everyone, so I do have to apologize. I was recording one video and it was so short that I couldn't even post it on to YouTube. Well, I could, but it was gonna be like a 3-minute video, and I don't want to give you guys 3-minute videos. So we're back to Yandere books, but I'm so sorry about this. I'm trying to find books that are long enough to last more than probably 5 minutes, hopefully 6 minutes. But anyways, here is Kirishima. It didn't have to be like this, the red-haired boy told himself, panting through the hallway trying to find you. It didn't have to be like this. But you forced me to take drastic measures. You forced me to do this, Yin, he screamed, gripping his chest as if it hurt. It did, in a way. It hurt him to think that if he doesn't do this, he'll never be with you. If he doesn't do this, he won't have you or Mina. He won't get to have either of the girls he loves. So in his mind, this literally is exactly what he has to do. You and Mina were hiding in the girls' locker room. You didn't know what was happening. Kirishima was suddenly starting to act strange towards you both. And when you got hurt after you accidentally got hit by something Yaoyorozu created, he snapped. He just started attacking her. Luckily, Aizawa was there and noticed the fight before things got too bad, allowing Yaoyorozu to survive with minor injuries, such a large gash on her face. As you and Mina heard the frantic panic footsteps coming louder and then quieter, then louder again, Mina backed up to the wall and slowly fell down into a sitting position. "What is this?" she asked. Mina looked up at you, a scared look on her face. "I've never seen him like this before." She slapped her hands in her face, and in a terrified, worried voice asked you, "Yin, what do we do?" "I don't know," you slowly respond. "Really, what do you do? I mean, there's only one exit to the girls' locker room, and right outside there is a crazy boy who is obsessed with both of you and is clearly willing to kill or at least seriously injure your other classmates." That's when you heard it, the frantic, panicking footsteps outside the room slowly down before completely stopping. And then they started getting closer. He realized where you two were hiding. The most cliche place to hide from a murder if you're a high school girl, the locker room. There was a loud thump on the door, then another, and another, and then another. They kept pounding on the door, each one having more force behind it than the last. And then you saw his boot break through the door, creating a hole in it. He pulled his foot out of the door, and you watched his arm reach through it, grabbing the handle and opening it himself. The door creaked open, and you and Mina looked on in horror as you saw your red-haired classmate standing there, his eyes showing pure insanity and completely engulfed the man you used to know. "I found you." You froze in fear. Every working brain cell you had was telling you to run as far away as you could, but your legs wouldn't move. Mina stood up, grabbing your hand, then starting to run. To get Kirishima out of the way, she regretfully shot some acid at him. You heard him scream out in pain as the two of you ran off. "Come on, where's the exit?" Mina asked herself, panicking as she ran through the hallway of the classroom. You spot the door and point towards it. "Right, thanks." You two ran to the door. "You made it. You'll get out. You'll be safe. How could you?" You heard Kirishima scream from right behind you. You and Mina turn around, waiting to convince yourselves he wasn't there. But he was. And he was angry at you. And Kirishima was angry and crying, and the acid had clearly done some damage. You watched as the blood dripped off of his slightly melted face as he stared you two down. His mouth slowly curled into a twisted, sadistic smile. And he quietly started laughing as he stumbled his way towards you. This time though, it seemed Mina had also frozen in fear. She started hyperventilating as she latched onto your arm. His smile grew wider as he saw how terrified Mina was. She wasn't just scared. She was scared of him. You saw his sharp teeth, and your worries grew. You were scared of what he'll do to Mina. And you had every right to have that fear. As he grabbed both of you by the wrists, his hardened hand dug into your skin. You started bleeding. His grip got tighter and tighter. He turned around, keeping a tight grip on the two of you. But as he did, someone saw it. What are you doing, Kirishima? It was Uraraka. She had seen the three of you. She looked scared and confused, and suddenly it looked like something clicked in her mind, like she realized what was happening. Huh? Oh, this? It's nothing, Uraraka. Don't worry about it, Kirishima told her, awkwardly laughing. No, she demanded. Tell me what's going on, Uraraka said, pestering with her question. Let go of Mina. He let go of Mina and charged at Uraraka. I'm sure she didn't want to die, but Kirishima did what had to do. Mina was able to get away, but at least he had you. I'm guessing these are all gonna be kind of scary, but hey, at least October's coming up, I guess. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you all. Bye, lovelies.